Hello everyone and welcome to my Pokemon art card draw attempt video. I wanted to go ahead and give a chance to explore 4 different ideas of ways to fulfill Pokemon card art and give my own shot at it. Now, when selecting a Pokemon, of course, I had to jump on and grab Piplup because it is my absolute favorite Pokemon, and I wanted to take an opportunity to explore different kinds of scenarios I would imagine a Piplup to be in. So we're starting off with a very painty kind of aesthetic, something more similar to what I'd expect on Pokemon cards and similar to what I have on some of my own Pokemon cards. So to tackle this style, I went in with the idea of setting my own flat base colors, combining it all together, and then painting over it with some of the different paintbrushes and stuff that I had in the Clip Studio defaults. Didn't want to try anything too technical with the painting. I figured that, just going in with a baseline would be the safest way to do it. This made me upset. It was a very big time-consuming activity, trying to get all the paints in and everything, and make sure that the value was correct, and adding the right blending. It stressed me out just a little bit. But thankfully, I'm very happy with how it came out, and I think it was a fantastic learning experience, and I definitely will be coming back into this art style at some point to practice a little bit more with Pokemon and the other kinds of little card games and simple aesthetic illustrations that I want to do, like maybe a Magical Girl piece. I think that this painterly aesthetic would fit well for that kind of stuff. Now, obviously, I'm working with a water Pokemon, so it would not make sense just to put a lot of work into the decoration of the feathers and the lighting and everything on it without some kind of water aesthetic around it. So at first, my attempt was, okay, let me just try and place down some shades of blue in like a splashing motion, put some clouds and lighting in the background, but I quickly realized that wasn't coming out nice. So I added some deeper values for shading in the water, and then I cracked and I used a Clip Studio asset and I just imitated the asset and painted the rest, and that made it 1,000 times easier. I put in some of the lighting and everything, put a little bubble, and I think this came out fantastic. So that is it for the first card art. I'm really happy with it. Hope you guys are. We're gonna jump into the next one now. So note, for the next few ones, it took a way shorter time than the first one did. And now jumping into the second one here, I wanted a very actiony, very webtoony piece. Think about it like when you're reading a webtoon or a manhwa online and you see all those action lines and colors and stuff like that. I really wanted to do something with that, and I think that came out pretty close to what I was going for. Added some effects, and yeah. So this third one I had the most fun with, I thought. I was thinking very storybook, picture, illustration-y. I got to put some cute little decals on the scarf to make it look very plaid, and I had a lot of fun with the painting aspect. I was using the digital Copics I have in Clip Studio, and I think those absolutely fulfilled what I was trying to do. Adding in some leaf assets, I manipulated the colors and adjusted things and brightened up the piece, and I feel like this feels pretty close to what I was aiming for with this one. Now, here is the final Piplup card illustration we're doing. I was thinking more doodly, more fun. I was thinking back to when I played Pokemon as a kid and we had the contests, and I really wanted to give kind of a fun little celebratory kind of concert vibe, and I put in some fun colors, and I had a lot of fun on this piece, even though it was the quickest one done. So these are the 4 that I did for this practice. I had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed any of the PictoChat illustrations I did, I actually have a Pictomon pen that I will be putting up on the Clip Studio store and sharing on my social medias pretty soon. Please comment below which of the Piplup illustrations you liked the most, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.